Right. This morning, I hereby declare the earbud season open. So, my first pair of earbuds to review for the year. Sure, it won't be my last. It does seem to be the product I review more than just about anything else. So, here are the AZ100s from Technics. Yep, it's only been a couple of years since Technics suddenly reappeared in the market with with their amazing range of true wireless earbuds, and yeah, they're back. They've redesigned them basically and made them even better. Physically, a little bit different. So I've got the previous model, the AZ80s here, and if I just show you the two. Oops, hold them up the same way. We'll make a bit of a fairer comparison. So you can see that the AZ80s quite a lot bigger and bulkier, especially with the part that sticks out of your ear, than the AZ100s. So they've managed to really make them more compact. It's sort of the easiest way to show you. I can, if I hold up each bud, you'll see kind of, once again, can you see how, this one's, especially the outside part, is a lot bulkier than the AZ100, which is the new one there. So both of them do have that. They've gone with this very unusual conch shell design. So they look sort of bobbly and long and a little bit clumsy when they're out of the case or not in your ear. But what they actually do is that they just sort of screw into your ear for a really secure, comfortable fit, and they sort of work your way, right down into your ear, and so you get this really, really secure fit, and it's a really comfortable fit, and that is helped by the fact also that you get 5 different choices of ear tips, which is about 2 more than you usually get with earbuds. So they're fitted with the medium ones, and then you've got a small and an extra small, and a large and an extra large to choose from as well. And somebody gave me a great piece of advice a little while ago because I kept complaining that one of my ears, the earbuds always would fall out, and while the other one would stay in. And they said, well, that's because your ear holes are 2 different sizes probably, and you have to resist the temptation to then put a bigger tip on, thinking that's going to wedge things in there. That's not how it works often. The secret is to actually go for a smaller tip, and then it can go a little bit further into your ear and find that place where it's nice and snug and comfortable. And sure enough, I tried that, and it worked like a charm. And even though my left ear seems to be the loosey left ear, it wasn't actually that. It's actually obviously a little bit smaller and with a smaller tip. More comfortable. But enough about me. But as you can see, if I do the whole, they aren't going anywhere. They are super steady, and because they're IPX4 sweat resistant as well, great for exercising. That makes them rainproof basically too. I was caught in a very heavy downpour the other day, halfway out in my walk with the dog, and we both got absolutely soaked, but the earbuds just kept on going. So that's great when you're investing a lot of money in premium earbuds. You want to know that they're going to be durable and work well that way. The other things that I love is the wireless charging. Gotta love that. Good battery life. You get 10 hours out of them, which is pretty great, and then another 28 hours charge in the case. That should definitely keep you going. But the thing really that I love most about these, apart from the noise cancelling, which is right up there with the best noise cancelling that I've heard in earbuds, is how customizable these things are. So if I just start my screen recorder here, I can show you what the Technics Audio Connect app looks like. If we just zoom across there, and I'll show you how it gets a bit overwhelming a bit fast because there are just so many different options. So you can adjust your noise cancelling and make that really unique to your environment and to your particular hearing, what you're hearing. There's the EQ, so they've got preset EQs, but you can also customize your own EQ there as well. Those sorts of things are pretty standard. But then we get to the settings menu, and as you can see, the print on there is pretty small, and that's because there's a lot of different settings. Name a codec, these earbuds can do it. So LDAC, which is that high definition Bluetooth codec, Dolby Atmos, which is great for your streaming and gaming. There's very little lag with these. It runs the LE audio, which is the low energy Bluetooth, which is a more stable low energy connection. And depending on which combination of these settings you can use, you can connect up to 3 different devices and change between all those devices pretty seamlessly. So that's pretty cool. So all that stuff is available in this app. There's really anything that you want to change about the way that these things work. You can change the voice prompt that you hear when it tells you that it's connected, stuff like that. There's a fitting test to make sure that you've fitted them properly, all that sort of stuff. But the thing that I really love is customizing the touch sensor, and you can see there on the screen basically you've got a tap, a double tap, a triple tap, and a long press. And for some reason, so many other earbuds restrict what operations you can set to each one of those commands, whereas Technics, they don't seem to care. You just go for it. So if you want a single tap to be volume up on the right one, and a long press to be volume down on the left one, that's entirely up to you. You can turn the noise cancelling on and off. Obviously you can play, pause, skip tracks, and all that sort of stuff. So it's completely customizable, and I really appreciate that. But there's one more little thing that I wanted to show you, and to do that, I'll have to take you inside these buds. So here we go.
Okay, so here we are. I've got the AZ100s in, and that's what you're hearing me through now. And the reason I've sort of taken you inside my ears is so you can hear the performance of the mic quality here. So if I'm on a call to you or a video chat or whatever. So what Technics does is they've got this voice focus AI technology. It's kind of like noise cancelling, but for your voice. But it's not just for your voice, so it's not just making your voice clearer to people who are listening, so what's happening now, but also if you were to talk to me, it also tries to cancel out any background noise and just focus on the voice that I'm hearing too. So, and the reason that I've done this right now for you is because I thought, well, let's see if you can hear. I've got this little robot vacuum that I reviewed the other week. So if I just set that down on the floor and set it going, it's just firing up now. And so that's working away down on the floor, bumping into my chair and stuff. I'm not sure how much of that you can hear. Can you still hear my voice? Let's go back on mic. Let's swap over and see what you think.
Okay, so we're back. Coming to you through a mic now, and so yes, you've probably got a little bit better mic quality there, but I think you're also probably hearing my little friend in the background wherever it's gone, under my chair, vacuuming away. So yeah, bit of a difference there, and just another example of what a great first earbuds review this was for me with the Technics AZ100s. If you're looking for a pair of premium earbuds that literally have all the features you'll ever want, can't go past these.